Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you again for joining me. So I'm popping back on to bring us our Rumi message for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine at this present time. So what's the energy between Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine at this present time? Not read from Rumi for a little while. It's feeling all warm with Rumi. Interesting. Let this warmth come over me on my left side. Okay, so Rumi, please can I have a message? So for the connecting energy at this present time. So we have Divine Mother manifests. This is card 15. Okay. With card 43, the Hand of Fatima at the bottom of the deck. So this is our Rumi message this evening. So Divine Mother manifests and the Hand of Fatima. Now in our last reading we spoke of Fatima. There we go. Was Fatima was the daughter of Hestia? Is that correct? My mind transports to another place in another dimension when I'm reading, so I'll be listening back. And transporting back. So Divine Mother manifests. This is our message today. Oh, let's find that page too. We'll read the joining poems. Okay, and the Hand of Fatima. So let's read the first sections together and then I'll continue with the guidance. O you living in the world of 6 directions, accept the gloom and accept the bliss, for these seeds buried in the ground will one day grow into fruitful orchards. Let me read this again. Oh, you living in the world of 6 directions, accept the gloom and accept the bliss, for those seeds buried in the ground will one day grow into fruitful orchards. Rumi. We share her, this Divine Mother, you and I. We are her precious children. We are born through her love, and she shares in our losses and our gains, our tragedies and our triumphs. Her hair forms the galaxies, her thoughts become the stars. The sun is her own warmth, and her breath is felt upon this earth, causing the roar of the ocean waves. Her voice is heard in the call of the whales and the trill of the birds. She is all nurturing life into existence. She is in my reaching for you, and she is in your acceptance of my divine hand. She is all this great lady. Nothing lies outside of her sphere of influence and power, compassion and grace. That includes you and your dreams, great and small, my angel of love. The Hand of Fatima. I can never leave you, not for a moment, not for an hour. You are in everything I do. You are my everything. My drink is your sweetness. I move to your command. I am a surrendered prey in your hands, and you are my consuming lion. Your soul and my soul are truly one soul. I swear to our one soul, I long for no one but you. In the garden of your grace, I am only a germinating sprout. The crown of my blooming is the desire to be in your arms, Rumi. My hand watches over you. It brings you blessings and comfort, protection and grace. Radiant with divinity am I, and you are my child, my beloved, my angel, and my body too. I shall never leave you. Turn your inner eye to me and see the light of my grace in your heart. You cannot be harmed. You cannot be defiled. You can only ever be what you are. Me, alive, radiant with love. Back to Divine Mother manifests. This oracle comes to you via the sacred grace and mercy of the Divine Mother, who is the great manifesting expression of divinity. All that is created, all that is made manifest without exception flows from her being. This is why it is safe to trust in life, even most especially the inexplicable mystery and even the darkness that may give fear to rise. Let's read that again. That may give rise to fear and judgment within us. It is all part of her unfathomable workings. So we pray for light, we pray for love, we honour and live our lives with its mysteries, with as much integrity as we can muster. But beyond that, it is best to participate in this life with much less certainty than the mind would have us believe necessary for inner peace. Inner peace doesn't come with understanding, it comes with trusting. Can we trust a star or a galaxy? Perhaps not. Yet we can choose to trust in its beauty and beingness, and from it derive great energy, hope, and inspiration. The ways of the Divine Mother are not to be judged by our limited standards, rather than can be witnessed, experienced, and received. What a relief to not need to understand. What a relief to simply live with trust and know that everything will work out. Will work its way out. Through those wise ways of the Divine Mother, there is a gift headed to you now. Will you receive it? That gift is one of manifestation, something that you have been working towards, growing into, loving and dreaming for, perhaps for a very long time, is finally coming to fruition. Perhaps you have caught a sniff of the aromas from the divine kitchen and know the meal is nearly ready and it smells delicious. Or perhaps you have already been a curious and naughty angel. You've poked your head through a door to the divine dining room, only to be captivated by the candlelight dancing in reflection upon gleaming silverware and the subtle sounds of crystal goblets and finest china being laid down upon an exquisite dining table. Or maybe, dearest one, you have absolutely no clue what is about to happen. With your thoughts and attention so often tuned to the future or past, you have yet to realise what is coming to life for you in this moment. Perhaps you will not gain any advance notice. You will instead run smack into the middle of a dinner party hosted in your honour, and perhaps even feel unprepared, wondering if this morning's yoga attire is suitable for such a grand occasion. You are being asked to receive this gift completely and utterly, whether you feel sufficiently worthy or not, or appropriately and readily attired. It is time, and the bestowal of this gift is as it should be, whether it seems to be in the best form or how it should be according to your opinion or the opinion of others. It is as the Divine Mother has accorded it to be. She has her wild ways, of course, and oftentimes her workings in the world are, to put it mildly, downright unfathomable. Yet somehow all things, all creations, all of life, her every working serve love. You are one of her creations, and she is the imminent manifestation of your own heart truths. Live it, love it, receive it completely. It is yours and meant to be so. This oracle comes with additional guidance for you. No matter whether or not things appear to be working out, they are. And you are held in the loving protection of the Divine Mother to keep you from straying from your highest path and divine destiny. There is work here for you to do upon this planet in your own unique way. It is the work of the Divine Mother, the work of love. So then, allow her to care for you. Allow her to care for you, even if you wonder what the heavenly minx is up to at times. The Hand of Fatima. You are giving birth to more spirit than you have ever held before. During such times, a divine midwife can be helpful and supportive. This is Fatima, radiant daughter of the great beloved who reaches from the skies, who reaches up from within your body, from deep within the earth, and brings you the gift of protection, grace, and love. You are safe, you are held, and you are bound within her warmth. She has received your prayers, and she honours your devotion to life, to love, and to growth. She will help you. Ask for her blessing daily. You can use the simple, sacred honouring ritual to do so if you need guidance on how to pray to her. But any words from your heart spoken in authenticity will suffice, no matter how simple or ornate they may be. She responds to the feeling behind the words, and she responds instantly, instantly, beyond time and space. In fact, she has responded even now, yes, perhaps before you even knew she was needed. This oracle brings you the guidance that what is being born in your life right now, in your own consciousness as a seed. Thank you. Sorry, I just realised the message because, you know, the Hand of Fatima is helping right now. And it's like the noise was like a karate chop type noise, wasn't it? It's really interesting. Okay. This oracle brings you the guidance that what is being born in your life right now, in your own consciousness, is a seed. Perhaps of a new way of being, a new idea, belief system, philosophy, or sense of self is going to come to maturity under the loving protection of the Divine Mother. You are also being asked to heed your intuition and instincts. Have some discernment about who you involve yourself with and how you choose to use your time and energy. Allow yourself to feel Fatima's guidance and comfort in you by giving yourself permission to be nurtured through your own choices and the people or situations you say yes or no to in your life. This is a way to honour her presence and allow her to help you, which she wishes to do in all ways possible. Love is all things you see, dearest angel, and that means saying no can mean saying yes to something greater. So give yourself permission to say your no and yes as dictated by your heart. This oracle also brings you the message that your body is sacred and worth your attention. You do not have to become obsessed. You do not have to push or judge your body, but you can honour him or her as a sacred animal through which your spirit creates soul and expresses itself in the world. This is a truly wonderful and amazing gift, extraordinary and yet fraught with challenge. The spirit can be powerful. Sometimes it can be hesitant too. Enough to really engage with the body and come to life. More sunshine. Excuse me. There is a story that the angels sang music to lure the spirit into the body, but used to its freedom. It was reluctant to experience itself in what looked like rather confining matter. The spirit did not know that Fatima would be initiating the spirit into her mysteries through the body. She was going to be sharing the sensuality of life, the sacredness of love, the deep mystery of life, death and rebirth, and the wonders of nature. She was going to show the divine could live not only in light, but also in flesh. Fatima holds the wildness of divine feminine wisdom and the sanctity of life. She has great gifts of ecstatic presence, only able to be experienced through the spirit living in the body. She will share this if you allow her to guide you. Once the spirit recognizes this, even just gets a whiff of Fatima's glorious fragrance, the enthusiasm for life ignites, and the wonders of the world experienced through the body becomes a way to revere the great beloved and turn all of life into the temple of love. This oracle comes with guidance. Giving your body rest and healing is most beneficial at this time. There are symptoms you are experiencing. Anything from fuzzy headedness to tiredness and aches and pains, as well as shifts in body temperament temperature even, that seem unbalanced. And these are directly related, if not solely, to the interaction of your spiritual essence with your sacred animal body. These will even out under Fatima's grace and protection, like two housemates learning to live together and enhance each other, rather than distract and annoy each other with their quirks and differences. This settling in process will happen all the more easily when you ask for Fatima's help. This oracle also advises you that if you ask for help and protection in any matter, it will be granted. There is no exception to this rule. There is nothing you have done that has made you unworthy of divine intervention, grace, and love. No, no thing, not one thing ever. Ask, trust, and receive. So let's close out our Rumi message this evening with this sacred honouring ritual regarding the hand of Fatima, the card of hand of Fatima. So if you would like to take part, place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Well, I was just looking at the other words that I've got to try and pronounce for us. So this is interesting. Let's begin this again. So place one hand on your, this is fun, okay? This is goodness. It is goodness. Place one hand on your heart and one, I've got to try and do this myself too. Okay, so place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. And say the following aloud. Fatima, who loves me unconditionally, bless me with your hand of protection and your radiant grace. May I love my body and live my divinity in totality. My spirit is my body. My body is my spirit. Awa huna ajsaduna wa as wa ajsaduna. Oh my goodness. Awahuna. Okay, let me just show you this and then you can say it how you wish. Okay, let me tap. There you go. So my body is my spirit is my body. My body is my spirit. There you go. Awahuna. I can't even say it. I can't even try. My brain's going all like bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Okay, so repeat slowly and carefully. Oh, hang on. Which we will do. You can, I hope I held it long enough. You can always double tap back, you know, take a screenshot, and then you've kind of got that sacred honouring ritual, which you can do, you know. You can repeat slowly and carefully 3 times. Then rest if you wish to. And when you are ready, you have completed your sacred honouring ritual. There we go. So that was something, that was a challenge, wasn't it? So, okay. So there's been a challenge. The hand of Fatima's come in. So we've had the karate chop. Divine protection. It's all in order. Sunshine is coming back. Much love, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your Rumi message. And I hope you enjoyed your messages today. So thank you for being here. Thank you again for all the new subscribers and your likes. Thank you for your support, everybody. I'm so glad that you are enjoying these messages. I do enjoy doing them, and actually the more messages that I'm able to get out, the more the more that you feel, you know what's coming through. The energy just flows. And I mean, if you tap on me and listen to my reading, go off, if that's the way you play it, go off a few hours later and listen to another reading, you'll probably hear the same kind of energies coming through as well, because energy doesn't lie, and that's just the way it comes through in the cards. So sometimes, this is energy for now, it could be next week, it could have happened. But usually when I'm doing it, this is a kind of a roundabout now kind of energy. Isn't there a supermoon coming up really soon? Pretty sure there is. So it's just that I see her crown, and it was, so there's a lot of light here. So much love, everybody. Thank you again for being here. Poof, puff, poof. And I am off. I'm off like a little rocket. Love ya. Wow, I don't know where that came from. But yeah, I forgot where I was for a moment. You can't see me and I can't see you just as well, because I am in my bouge. Much love. See you soon. Bye for now.